Stop thinking that you got to have something. Stop thinking you have to have materialistic things for people to hate on you. Stop thinking that you got to have the nicest chain, nicest clothes, nicest everything, nice anything. You don't. It's you. It's your soul. They know you have a golden soul and have a beautiful, I'm talking about beautiful heart. They know. So stop thinking you have to have materialistic things, because these people be having all kind of things. Sometimes they have more things than you. And I'd be like, wow, they just be hating. And they be showing you who you are by them hating. You heard that saying, if you ain't got no haters, then you ain't doing something right? Yeah, it's true. Because they try to figure out why you stay so happy even in the hardest times. You've been through a lot and you still here. Half of the stuff that you've been through, if it would have happened to them, they would probably go crazy. Some of them wouldn't even be here. It's so hard to say. A lot of them would be gone because they know. But they instead of trying to figure out the plans and the blueprints of how you survive and a couple of questions, they sit back in the back burner and be hating. Oh my God, they be hating. They be hating bad. But it's like low-key inspiring, because they let you know, no matter how the world be, all the chaos and all the injustice and all the dark vibes that's going on in the world, they got their focus on you. Because now they see something different that came into their world. They see your light. They're like, damn, who is she? Who is he? These people different. Instead of embracing the gift, one time it was. I'm telling you, it was a time in their life where they was sitting back crying. Y'all know, feeling real bad, nothing but the violin going on. Sad, you hear me? It was real sad. We all get, you know how we get sad and be like, Father, I just want a good woman or a good man, or Father, just send me somebody who's gonna love me for me, and they forget. They forget. They get happy again, they probably got a promotion, something happened, somebody in their family, something great happened, something, they forget what they pray though. They're still miserable when it comes down to love, but they succeed in everything else. And they forgot that prayer. And then right when they blinked, the Most High God sent somebody around. Sent you around, but they didn't know that you trigger demons. So you was the whole package, you was the whole gift, you was the teacher, you was the lover, you was the friend, you was the whole package, you was the blessings, you was the ideas. Instead of them actually loving what the Creator gave them, they fumbled the fucking ball and went for the bullshit, because when they was praying that same time, the Most High God heard them, and so did the devil too. But the devil couldn't come through real fast with the prayer. But so what he did, he said, I'm going to make something real tempting over the blessing that the Most High God sent, which was you. And they went for the shiny shit, that golf course grass. Y'all know how I go. And got tricked out and bamboozled into a seat forever happiness and love. They was going to be happy. That's why they mad with you now. They was going to be happy. They done had happy times with you. So they're imagining, dang, if somebody else get this person, man, I'm going to look stupid. Everything I said about this person, all the lies, all the things I've done to this person. You get it? Yeah. They know in the long run, somebody gonna love you for who you truly is. Somebody gonna see you for who you really is, and they gonna be exposed for all the lies that they did and they said, and they got it bad. Okay, what they did to you gonna be exposed. The Most High God seen it all. The angels don't like their ass. The devil don't even want to claim them. Your ancestors attacking them. They gonna see everything in a physical, mental, and spiritual form. They don't get attacked. They don't get attacked. They shouldn't even put a finger. They shouldn't even. People don't understand. When they put their mouth on you, they attacking, like talking shit, like talking trash. Because there's other things you could do. That's a spell, talking trash to a person. And you know, half of the time that you saying you being possessed, a lot of people being possessed, and a demon got them amped up. They just come with all these lies, and they got some kind of authority, probably the head of the household, or probably, something. So they don't try to put down somebody else. And then you got the believers. The believers know, you got people that know these people be full of shit and still believe that shit. They're minions, the flying monkeys. They be believing that shit, knowing they lying. So just don't worry. You sit back and chill because for one, they put the mark you with their mouth, they put touch you with their hands, and they mark it. They marked you with their mouth, right? Then they put their hands on you. Even their thoughts are evil. And the Most High God seen it all. They think they're going to have a bright, shining day where God sent a blessing. And all you do is curse and fight and do all the dark shit to these people. You so used to dealing with dark people, you think everybody dark. Now God's going to bring some light to your world because you failed a test. Every time a child of God get around these type of people, they don't know you're either a blessing or a lesson. And the lesson be bad as fuck. It be a bad lesson. Because you have to live in that lesson for the rest of your life. After that person leaves your life with all them blessings and talk about teachings and love, you're going to know who they is because they're going to teach you how to live, how to eat, how to think, how to survive. They're going to do all these things. They're going to put insight in the music. Everything. They're going to teach you everything you know. You're going to know who they is. So when you go against that, watch you see what the fuck happened to your ass. The Most High God sending people to you. Oh yeah, chosen people. Many are calling, the ones who want to hear. They call. But they not doers though. They not doers, so they ain't chosen.